What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to Eurgava Fight for Haaria. I don't know if I said the name of this game right, but this is an RPG game that popped up a little while back on Steam, and the developer actually sent me an email last night. They were like, hey, we've seen a couple of your videos, here's a Steam key for a game, we were wondering if you would be nice enough to do a video on it. So I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. I love it when a developer actually asks me to play their game. It's actually really nice, because it's like, they enjoy my content in the sense that they want to give it. And plus, this is a game that you technically would have to go and buy on Steam, so I am curious to see how this game works. I have not played any of it because, from what I've read, this game is very casual, and this combat and everything in this game is very, very easy. So it's not anything that's super stressful or anything like that. It's more or less like it's a RPG style game. So it kind of reminds me, just from the screenshots and everything that I saw from it, kind of reminds me of like a little bit of like Fire Emblem or something like that, where you move your characters or what. So people have said that this game is very, very easy, but it's supposed to have a really nice little story. So I don't know if I'm going to play the entire thing or not. If you guys want me to, I absolutely can. Just let me know. But I'm going to play it for like half an hour, see how far I get, and see what this game has to offer. And hopefully if it's something you guys can enjoy, there's obviously a link to the game in the description. You can go and pick it up for yourself. So let's start a new journey. The game is, I don't start a new game, delete all previous. Yeah, sure, because I don't have any previous save data, because like I said, I have not played this. Alright. That one day, my pilgrimage of knowledge has reached its closure. So I set off to learn from Daradine. Daradine? I can't read. Oh, I have to actually click. I can't just... Okay, so I do have my mouse on the screen so you guys can see it because it is a custom cursor. I want you guys to be able to see where I'm clicking and pointing to attack and whatnot. So apparently my name is Haaria, I believe. Is that how you pronounce that? Anyway, a letter from my home village in Haaria found its way to me. The chieftain's hut is now vacant. My elder brother left for a journey without a single word. My people need a replacement. I wasn't fast enough to respond to their request. Raiders have claimed the whole village in my brother's absence. But some hope still remains for retaliation. Hence, I explored my options before confronting those vermins. I shall save Kin. They got him good, but his wounds are nothing fatal. He still has his strong arms to rise and fight back. Oh, so I choose who I save. They got him. Okay. So I shall save La Shala. A storage was a poor choice to hide from the raiders, but at least she still has her swift sickle. Okay, or Patash? He must have been the first to respond to the raiders. Sadly, his magic powers alone could not outmatch their numbers. I'm gonna go with her. Why not? Oi! Who are you? Ugh!
You saved my life, Master Haiza. Heizi.
Heizi? How do you pronounce that name? Heezy? I'll go with Heezy. It sounds like I'm saying Yeezy, but I'll go with Heezy. They burned down your garden, yes? Get on your feet then. I'll fight the raiders in our village. Okay, village is spelled wrong. You go and roam the outskirts.
Yes, Master Heezy.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. Pay attention. This is a reaction-based game where you play as a weak peasant, an untrained warrior, or a bookworm scholar fighting against seasoned warriors, monsters, or abominations that are stronger than you and outnumber you 4-1. Great! So basically like any other game where you're totally outnumbered. So I play as this girl, no matter what. Survive your combat. Okay. Spam your right click on the button to attack one enemy. Okay. Left click to double left click to indicate guard. Alright, know your options. You're not entirely on your own in combat. After fighting for a few waves, you will find items. Okay, so you can find items and whatnot. You can free prisoners, stuff like that. Make another preparation. Explore your options whenever you return to your village as well. Manage your resources, stuff like that. So kind of give your stuff back to your people. Okay, next wave. So I'm curious if it's just going to be guys that come in. Oh, next wave. Alright. Easy. There are 2 raiders. Think of this as warming up. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. Alright, so when they do that, alright, super easy. I got it. So when that little circle comes up on the bottom, you have to click on the actual, like, the cross swords. That's how you attack with the right mouse button. But when that thing comes up, you can block with the left mouse button, right? Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it, I believe. This is why I didn't want to... Oh, fuck. Okay, I took damage. That was awful. I only have 2 stars. There we go. Alright, I got the guy. So who is this? Nasala Counter-Strike. 30 seconds we shall have Nasha assist you for a time, countering every attack directed at you with her spear. Alright, well, I'm a little... Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm dead. But he's just gonna... Easy. From one friend to another, you really need to learn how to fight. Fuck you! How about that? I'm wounded. Great. I'm pretty sure that guy just revives me every time, though. As it is now, white legions will not help us, for we are no more but no... Okay, what the hell just happened? I went from, I need to go into that village. Okay, I need to rescue these people that I don't even know who they are. I'm assuming there were people that were in the village. Okay, fine. And then it's like, oh yeah, you died. You were supposed to lose. What? Okay. I would much rather, in a game like this, when it comes to learning the combat, I know the combat is supposed to be super easy or whatnot. I prefer to do it one at a time. Like, there's a lot of games every once in a while that will come up and they'll have like a little tutorial thing like that where they'll give you like one enemy and they'll have that enemy attack you, but right before he like hits you, it'll be like, it'll pop up with the thing that says to counter, and then it'll say, all right, if you click on the enemy at this point, that will tell you how to counter. I don't like just reading a screen of text saying, if you click this button, if you click it while it's doing this, then you'll actually succeed. I would rather do it in combat, and I don't mean to make that sound like I'm bitching about it, because it's not a horrible way to tell you, but it's more or less just like playing an Xbox game, and then suddenly it pops up with like the controller and it has all the symbols, or it has all the symbols pointing to each button and tells you what they do. That's more or less the same thing. That's not how you do a tutorial. In my opinion, it's better to do it step by step to show people exactly what happens. So again, when that little cross swords thing comes up with the circle, when that pops up on the screen, it should pause the screen and be like, okay, now that this is on the screen, if you click this with the right mouse button, you will actually attack the enemy. But when it has the little thing come up on the bottom, like the little half circle around your character, when that comes up, click on it with the left click button, and that will actually block the attack from the enemy. So I think that would really help in the sense of doing it instead of just wall of text and then, you know, going from there, in my opinion. Okay, so this is after the fight, after I lost, apparently. As it is now, white legions will not help us, for we are no more but one village, so we have to help ourselves. Start the rebuilding with our remaining resources. Some of us will embark to bring back our stolen goods. Make no mistake, your chieftain didn't leave you to die. He sent me back here to help you during his urgent absence. Now come on, people, keep moving. Patash, everyone's morale has deteriorated so much, Master Heezy. Why did you claim yourself as the new chieftain to encourage them? Oh, why didn't you? My bad. Did my brother give you his chieftain's emblem before he left? No, he did not. Then he is still our chieftain. Do not be so quick to put him down. He will return to us, and if he didn't, we'll bring him back. Okay, Lashala.
Here are some herbs that can help you ease the pain. Chew them. Are you sure that is not that? This is not that. I am certain you need to live for at least 100 before your first time.
What? Oh, is it her time?
Kin?
Sorry, I mean, well, do you need time to rest? You're sweating nuts.
I can still fight, Easy. I just have to restrain myself, I think. Of course. Now drink this. Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, so world outside the roofs of violence, so I can depart. Are you ready to go? We need to leave for any poison members behind so they can rest in the meantime. So, no selected character cannot depart. So, I was this character, wasn't I? Oh, I can choose which one I want to be. Okay. So, right-click the main character's portrait for more information. Okay, I'm right-clicking. Oh, so it's left-click. Great. So, she's wounded. Awesome. That guy, and that guy. Alright. That's them. Apparently, you can't actually play as the guy in the red armor, but he'll always basically revive you when you're in combat. So, options. Okay. Oh, I'll save the game. Might as well. It's kind of weird that you have to go into the save game to do it. I'd rather have you prepared for it. Okay, I'm going to train for a few minutes, guys, just so I can get the hang of the fighting, and I'll be right back. Oh, wait. That strong arms of yours still grow even stronger, Kin. Let's shape up. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Great. How do I train? Kill count 3. How do you train? Alright, I clicked on training, and nothing happens. Click on her. You're quick with the sickle, Lashala. So let's see how well you can make it dance. How do you fight, though? I'm literally clicking on a bunch of different things. Nothing works. The only thing that works is... Alright, you guys can hear me furiously clicking and nothing happens. Alright, let's depart. Additional preparations unavailable. Okay. So I guess I'll take him. Depart. Alright, so this is more or less how the game is set up. You'll go into combat and you'll set it up. Alright, Heisel's arrow, volley. You can trust my bow to kill your opponents. So, 25 bronze and 25 shim. 4 uses, which I'm assuming are these things. Okay. Alright, let's try this wave. Alright, just a couple of morons for a start. I know you do well against them. Okay. Click the dialogue to continue. Alright, so that's how you block. Gotcha. There we go. I got it. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Nope. Okay, I blocked that. That's fine. Alright, come on. So I have to wait for... Okay, I blocked that. Did I not just block that? Did anybody else see me clicking on that guy? So, again, left click is to block. Okay. That guy will not let me block him. There we go. That worked. So, wait, does left click do nothing? I'm pretty sure left click does absolutely nothing. Cool. Very light exclusively for slashing and hooking a common weapon, looted for common thug. Keep it in inventory or right click to drop. Okay. How do you keep it in inventory? So I'm getting my ass kicked, basically, is what's happening. Okay. Alright, I'm clicking on him, but I'm pretty sure it's like... Alright, come on, come on. I got this. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not. I could be totally failing at this. I'm trying to get the hang of it, but like... It's like both of them come at the same time, so it's like, how am I blocking? So apparently when there's an attack thing on the screen... Okay, I was spamming the button. Nothing happened. And I died. Just revive... Okay. Did I seriously just die again on the second wave? Do you aberrations ever concerned about recreating history? Not as much as your race, Master Heezy. We have been around longer than anyone else, except maybe the Nagas. We already have so many legacies, so the Nagas taught us to preserve them as we can. Now that we've lost so many things to war and death, my race's reason of existence is mainly to restore the old ways. We managed to preserve plenty. The Nagas, our faith is magic, the way we coexist with others through civilization. Odd that I once fought in an I can't read these words. They're such weird language. Abarian, I believe? Who doesn't share your thoughts? Back when I was in Dariaden. Dariaden is the land of bloodbath and war makes men mad. Master Heezy, my race is no exception to it. Evidently so. Okay, I have absolutely zero idea how to do combat. I am spamming the button, nothing works. What the hell am I doing? Holy crap, I can build all of this stuff. I don't have anything because I've lost. I've literally lost every fight I've been in. This guy, let's fight with him. Let's see if I can lose in this one. I'm doing what it's telling me to do. Nothing works. This is literally the same fight that I was in. Spamming the button, it does nothing. I don't know. Am I blocking? There we go. I think I'm hitting him. Oh, so it's literally just spam, and then eventually it'll work. Okay. Alright, that guy's dead. I haven't taken a hit yet. I'm doing much better. So when the action actually comes up on the screen, just spam the button, and eventually it will work. Alright, so I'm getting a little better. Alright, I got some food. So now that I kind of have the hang of this... Ah, don't hit me. So that's why it... Alright, that guy's dead. I would much rather actually just not take the damage than actually damage them. God damn, this is hard. Like, trying to keep an eye on the enemies so that they don't hit you. And how many waves are in each fight? I have no idea. Alright, that guy's dead. Apparently when you... Alright, cool. So I'm actually starting to get the hang of it. So when the little circle on the bottom comes up, Just spam left click on your mouse. When the actual attack thing comes up, spam the right click. You know who it is to kill. You know who it is to kill first, right? It's their witch doctor over there. Okay, cool. But I can't... Holy shit. Alright, I'm dead. What did I tell you to be too reckless? Don't rely on me too much for saving you. Okay. You know what would be great is if you would actually revive me in combat instead of reviving me outside of combat, and then I'm stuck back in the same... Am I progressing? I have absolutely no idea. Alright, so these guys are all wounded, and I can't take anybody that's poisoned. I don't think I can. And I can't heal him. Can't cure the poison, so... Oh, I can return with him, but I'm pretty much dead. So, first time I get hit, yeah, it's literally the same fight over and over again. I'm literally stuck in the same fight that's before that when he gets to the village. Because apparently, because I didn't progress in that fight, I'm stuck in this one until I can actually do it. So, am I just getting a different dialogue sequence at the end of each fight when I lose, or is this actually a different fight? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure that out. I can't figure it out. Cool. Next wave. Might as well. Let's do it. Oh, good. Nope. Block you. Alright. So, come on. Nope. Dead. Instantly. One or more guy does it. You're dead. Alright. We're short on able hands to craft more bronze tools, Master Heezy. I assume you know how to apply efficient Dryadin methods of bronze crafting. Only in theory. I never try them myself. I am sorry. I can teach our craftsmen the practice. That way we can make them much more even with our current manpower. It would be most appreciated, Master Heezy. Okay, this is all I'm going to play because I'm literally wounded and I can't do anything. Thank you, Steam, for having that on my screen even though you're not supposed to. So, I will admit, this game has cool concept. I like the little combat system. It's different, which is nice, but it just also kind of seems broken. Like, it would be one thing if only one guy could attack you at once, but your guys are so weak. The game talked about me being able to pick stuff up on the game. I haven't seen any of that. I can't even heal my people. I can't upgrade any of the stuff, which does kind of suck because I'm the type of person that likes to do that. I can't train them because there's nothing here to do. I'm on here and I'm clicking the buttons and nothing works. So I'm sorry, I don't understand. Like, and I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I really don't. But this is a legitimate player that's never played this before, and I am absolutely royally confused. I really am. I understand that I read the logs at the beginning, like the intro stuff. Like, these are all different things that I have in my inventory. I don't know really how any of them work. Items home first. Okay, but I don't have any of those. I read the dialogue. I understand how the combat works, but it's totally unfair. Am I progressing in the story? I have no idea. Every fight seems to start the same. So I'm curious if it's just the fact that I have to beat that fight before I can move on to the next one, because it didn't seem like the background changed. And the red guy always had this more or less the same dialogue, like, oh, there's only 2 guys, this will be practice or whatnot. So I think I'm literally just stuck in an endless loop of the first level because I literally can't beat it because it's so hard. And people said that that guy would just revive you. Okay, he does, but he revives you outside, and then you have to go back into the same fight. It'd be one thing if he could revive you in the game itself. So, I don't know if I'm just getting a different dialogue piece every time I go back here, because if it's progressing, or I'm not. I have no idea. Taking a break now, so that's literally just to go back to the main menu or anything like that. So, I don't know. It just seems like it's not very well balanced, but I think the game does have potential because there's a lot more characters, as you guys can see. I'm sure all of these characters are different characters you can use on the screen. I just haven't gotten to them yet, and I'm curious if I have to win a fight in order to get them. So, would I pay for this game? Again, I'm sorry to beat a dead horse and repeat myself. No, I would not, because it needs to be a little bit more balanced with the combat. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to begin with. It should start you off with maybe 2, maybe 3 guys, but when you go from 2 guys to suddenly 4 or 5 that can attack you at the same time, there's no way to block them, and then your characters just end up dying. So I don't know if it's something that I'm missing or what. There's no options. You guys saw the options. It was just save game and like the music and stuff, but this game is just very, very difficult. So I have no idea really what's going on. I think the game just needs a little bit of a better intro in the sense of teaching you how to do the combat and such, so that players can actually see what you're talking about. Because if you just put an image on the screen, a lot of times players are just going to spam past it and then they go, oh shit. But if you stick them in the middle of a tutorial in the sense that it pops up on the screen, this is this thing, if you do this, this will work, and kind of teaches them as they go, that would be much better in my opinion. But I don't know, I could just be a dumb player because like I said, I'm not the best at games anyway. But that's all the time I got for today, guys. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there will be a link to it in the description below. I don't know how much it is on Steam. If it's something that you're interested in, I think the game does have potential, and again, I apologize to the developers. Thank you for the key. I appreciate it. If you guys update it, I will absolutely give it another try, and maybe I can do more videos on it. But for now, not a bad little game, but it definitely needs some balancing in the sense that I couldn't even get past the first level, if that was even the first level. I don't know. Anyway, that's all the time I got for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out the annotations for more videos that I've done. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? Did I miss something entirely? Please let me know in the comment section below, because this game, it has potential. I just feel like I'm missing something, or I'm just utterly confused on what's going on, and I'll see you guys next time. Maniacs out. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. There was just a lady that was coming after me, and then, you know, she appeared in the wheelchair, and that was fine. You calmed it down. That's great. How'd you do it? Seems that you absorbed its emotion.